we've taken some time to explore the impact of the a, the h, and the k values on a parabola and how changing those things affect it. And so what we're going to do now is we're actually going to put all three of those things together, our understanding of the a value, h value, and k value, to both create graphs as well as derive equations from graphs. And in order to do that, we again need to be able to identify how the AHK value affects a parabola. So we are going to start doing some warm-up. We'll describe some transformations and verbs, and then we'll use our understanding of transformations to actually begin graphing and deriving equations from graphs. So in our warm-up, we'll start by describing in words a transformation that have occurred from the parent form of an equation of y equals x squared. And again, this is the parent form. Okay. So the parent form of the equation, and then what happened to it to get to the new equation y is equal to negative 4x squared plus 5. Okay. So in the equation y equals negative 4x squared plus 5, then again, we will always want to start by identifying our a, h, k values. So our a value is actually negative 4. Our h value is 0 because there is nothing within those brackets there. And our k value is positive 5. So if we're going to describe the transformations, first off, we need to look at our a value. And our a value is negative. So first thing that we know is that it opens down. Okay. Because the a value is irrespective of the positive or negative sign, the 4 is bigger than 1, so that means that it's stretched. Okay, so it's vertically stretched. Okay, there's no h value. The h value is 0, so that means there's no horizontal shift either to the left or to the right. But there is a k value change, and the k value is now plus 5. And so the k value means that it shifted up 5 units. So shifted up 5 units. Okay, so by identifying the AHK values, we can describe in words what has happened to this parabola from the parent form of the parabola. Okay, so let's just quickly shift down here. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly graph the parent form of the parabola just in black, just so we have a frame of reference to what has happened to it. So it started off, the parent form of the parabola, this is y equals x squared. The parent form of the parabola starts off at the origin, then it goes over 1, up 1, over 2, up 4, over 3, up 9. Okay, and over 3, up 9. There we go. So we're just going to quickly draw a line that connects that, just so we have a frame of reference as to how this parabola has actually changed in its totality. So we know that we can graph this next quadratic relation, okay, because we know what the shift is. We know that again, the a value is negative 4, the h value is 0, and the k value is equal to plus 5. So because there's no change in the h value, it still stays, the x value is still 0, but the k value has now been shifted up 5. So now our new vertex is at 0, 5. Okay. So now what we need to do is we have to actually be able to graph this. And so in order to graph it, we have to figure out, well, what step pattern do we actually use? So we've been using the step pattern quite a bit. We've got our x, our y1, and our y2 values. So let's do 3 steps. And we know that y1 would just be originally 149. And our y2 value is determined by y1 times the a value. So our a value is negative 4, so 1 times negative 4 is negative 4. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16, and 9 times negative 4 is actually negative 36. So if we go back and we use our step pattern here, we go over 1, but now we go down 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over 2, down 16. So over 2, 1, 2, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 would be down right about there. Okay. So there is a very significant stretching going on this particular parabola. Okay. And the fact that I'm not an art teacher is no surprise to any of us at this point. Okay. So that is how we just, again, quickly make use of an equation in order to be able to graph. So that was just a quick review and introduction into what we're going to be working on today.